In this one, we're going to be playing through the second T20 match between India and England. England have won the toss and they're going to have a bat first. We're going to be chasing yet again. Last time we chased and lost. We were chasing a pretty big score, 200 plus. First, we have to make sure that doesn't happen again, which is nearly impossible. Let's go first slip. I'm not going with a deep fine leg. This might prove costly. Outside edge. First ball was on the mark, but it will run away for 4. I can't bowl too straight because there is no deep fine leg. Oh wow, that spin swung away a little too much room this time. Length and just whacked. There is a deep extra cover fielder, but over his head. This is not looking great. That's a mistime shot. How did he stop the ball? He didn't even bend down, but somehow he stopped the ball and the ball is in his hands. One bounce. No. He definitely didn't do all that. That's mistimed, but it will fall between all those 3 fielders. Unlucky there. We need early wickets. Last time they built a ridiculous opening partnership. Let's go with Dubé again. No pace, medium pace. Actually, not even medium pace. We are usually bowling less than 120 Ks. Nothing on the ball. Maybe a misfield. But that was an awful ball to start off. So, the ball on the off stump. Give no pace whatsoever. That's the secret. 2 fielders standing on opposite sides of the ground. This one was a cutter, maybe a little too short. See, this is very tricky, especially in the power play. That's been polo. This might be a chance. This might be a chance. It will be taken. 2.5 overs only it took this time, and we have removed Salt already. This one, only 1 fielder at the deep, and he's hit it straight to 8 balls, 13. Brook comes in. He was also impossible in the first match. And let's try to get another one. Again, pull. This might be a chance as well. No, I think it is away. Yes, it will be 4. But well, bringing in Dubé, even though we got smacked for 3/4, has got us a wicket though. Bethel. I don't know why. Oh, what a ball. Oh my god, what a ball that was, man. With a wide ball in a T20 match. Pushed across, it was full. Ball has really moved. Almost got the off stump as well. That will just be a single so far. Pretty good over. Just a single. Prasidh Krishna, 3 runs only. We were given 1.3 overs. Man, I didn't even notice that. Pulled. Maybe chance. 1 bounce and it will run away. That wasn't far away from the fielder. Need to get a little bit more lucky. Looks like they're going to end up with 200 plus again. Opens the face. Beautiful looking shot. The AI plays awesome looking shots when we are the one bowling. That's a shot and a half. He dives late, but at least deep extra cover will cut it off. Brook's batting style is a treat to watch, but this innings is already starting to look dangerous. 20 of 8. Last time, God knows how much he scored. This one, man, what a shot. First ball of spin, the last over of the power play. Come on, please keep it quiet. Good ball to start with, but does not matter. What shot was that? He's played it on the front foot. It looked like a drive, but the ball has somehow just flown past point. That's hit. Slog swept. 12 runs of this over already. 2 more balls to go. But at least the power play will be over. There we go. Play NMS. 6 overs, 60 for 1. Now we get to change the field. Mistimed, but they might be able to come back for 2. Power plays over and they're gonna pick up runs like this. Down the leg side. Horrible ball. Please cut it off. There we go. Well fielded. Not a bad over, not at all. On the leg side, so much protection. I didn't mind bowling on the pads, but still it is too easy. And the ball is that bad. Oh wow. I wanted that googly to pitch outside leg and go to middle and off, but this was way too wide on the leg side. Play and a miss. Dubey might end up being our best bowler in this series. That was there in the arc. Sweetly timed flick. Two fielders at the deep. That guy is just standing and staring at the ball. Could have been stopped easily. 45 of 18. He tries to swing at another ball. Will only be no. They want to come back for two. Why is one batsman so aggressive? And Bethel on the other end has got 24 of 25. Flighted. Scoops it. Doesn't even get any elevation but still flies away. 50 of 20. Another amazing innings by the English captain. That was a very good ball. Almost carries, but yet again, luck not on our side. That's a shot and a half and won't be cut off either. That was an off cutter. Not that bad of a ball, but when you're bowling at 114 Ks, you have to be on the mark. Oh, that's a beautiful looking shot. I think it was a precision shot or something. And they've made very good use of it. Tapped in the gap and they'll come back for two. And a play and a miss. Beautifully ball there. Pushed across. What a shot that was. I mean, I don't even know what shot that was, but looked amazing. He was on the front foot and back foot simultaneously. And it's just swung it. Got away behind point. This might run away as well. Will be 4. Now Bethel, for once, his strike rate goes above 100. 40 of 37. Try to keep him on strike. Let's see what happens. That's a proper smack. A little straight. That same gap, the ball has gone at least 5 times this innings. And we can't even cover it because then we'll reveal an even bigger gap on the other side. Another amazing drive of Brooks' bat. And no stopping that. Seriously, this is my favorite shot. The animation is on point. That was supposed to be a Yorker. This was a missed field for sure. Why did he dive? I don't think the ball was that far away. No, not again. They're scoring boundaries and they are running well. And it'll only be 1 this time, but this tapping and running business could end us 50 or 47 for Bethel. Switch it. Maybe chance. Yes, it will be. He has switched into a right-hander. Has played a straight drive. It wasn't even like a proper switch hit. We play a sweep. And he's managed to find the one deep fielder on the offside. That's flick. I think this time, for once, I won't find the gap there. There'll only be one. Another 4.5 overs left. They could really do some damage here. Slog sweeps a fast bowler. That was a Yorker as well, I think. How is that even possible, man? There we go. Finally, that Yorker comes to use. Only 123 Ks. Very slow, on point in the block hole. That is pretty much unplayable. Leg. This could be a chance. Big boundaries there. And we'll pick up Butler as well, who started off very well. 11 of 6. But now he's got to go. We're picking some wickets here. But we need to pick up the wicket of the danger man, Harry Brook, on the other end. 100 is still under 10, even though they had almost 9 wickets in hand for the longest time. Again, deep mid wicket refuses to move. Oh no, no. Very well collected. Saves 4 runs there, Samson. That was heading towards the boundary. I don't even know how it was stopped. Horrible ball. 90 of 41. Let's try to make sure it doesn't get to 100, man. At least we will know. Sat up nicely now. Just one hit away from an incredible century. This has been a one-man show. They haven't lost a lot of wickets, but runs have mainly come off just one bat. That's picked. And he gets to 100, I think, in absolute style, man. It would have been so much fun to get him out at 94 part. A strike rate of 232. 14 fours, only 3 sixes. That is surprising. That's a clean hit. That is probably the biggest hit of the day so far. England 187. They are once again going to go over 200 pretty easily if they keep batting like this. Another 10 balls left. Prasidh Krishna has no stamina left. We might have to replace a bowler right here. There we go, man. Once again, a picture perfect Yorker. This time angled in. That's got too much room. And 180, 196. Banton has come off with all cylinders firing here. 4 balls left. Still have a dream of keeping them under 200. I don't know if it's gonna happen though. That's hit away. This could be a chance. Will be taken at the deep. 196 for 4. Wicket is nice, but the dot ball is definitely better. That's also probably a Yorker. At least will be cut off at the deep. And a dream of restricting them under 200 still lives on. Last ball of the innings. Triangle it in, keep it full, and time sweetly. This might be 4 as well. Perfect way to end the innings. Another misfield. Can't even call that a misfield because these two didn't even get to the ball. We need to chase down 204. Last time we were chasing an almost identical score and failed. We lost too many wickets in the beginning. That is why we cannot do that again. 109 for Brook. We need an innings like that as well. Let's go. Abhishek Sharma and Vaibhav Suryavanshi opening the innings. Short and wide, and that will be 4. Wonderful start. Bad ball, and we have punished it. That's cut away. This time not in the gap. Another pretty ordinary ball. Started off with 2 short and wide deliveries. We need a boundary every over, and then we need to keep the scoreboard ticking over. Pull that from outside the off stump. And almost got it through. Will be 1. Fleck. Can I come back for 2? I don't think so. No, 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 no way, man. Flighted up down the leg side. How did I manage to mistime that? Okay, timing. That should have at least gone over the infield. First off is a horrible ball. And that is one of the safest shots. But here, ball's gone nowhere and we lose. At first wicket, Suryavanshi goes for just 2. Now one good thing, right hand left hand combination. But we need to pick up the scoring rate fast. Lights it up. First ball. Try to swing it out of the ground. Nothing doing. That is short, man. That was not a great ball. Still, the ball hasn't really gone all that far away from the fielder. This could have very well be caught as well. 2.3, 13 for 1, but Adil Rashid here is not really bowling that well. Again, flighted and room. This time we get every bit of it. 6. Even the wicket ball was a horrible ball. Lights it up again. We scored 10 runs, but seeing that ball, I wanted to make it 16. Big swing and a miss. Ball was on a different dimension to the bat. That is short and down the leg side. Still made a mess of it. Can't even get bat on ball. That is another short ball, even more down the leg side. Adil Rashid has bowled horribly. Got a wicket by mistake, just by pure luck. But balls like this, man, this is what we have to do. We started slow, but we are picking up very well here. Flighted again, not the greatest connection, but enough to go over the infield. One bounce for wonderful. 12 runs already. Another 2 more balls to go. That's flighted and down the leg side this time. This was fast. It looked flighted up on first glance, but it came fast. What an over this has been. 6-4-4 and a 2 as well. And now we have a ball to go. 30 of 13 for Samson. Flights it up, mistimed, and I tried my luck one too many times. This one was slow, very slow. I couldn't get any elevation. Will be caught inside the circle itself. Could have just taken a single that well. Had to go after it one more time. Let's bring in the captain. Right hand, left hand combination intact. That's a mistimed drive, direct hit, and that would have been over. Punched. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. That was a proper leg glance. I think that's one of the first times I'm seeing that shot. And maybe the first time I've actually played it. It was in the air. Would have gone to short mid wicket, but there was no short mid wicket. So wonderful looking shot. That's punched up the back foot. Timed well. 6 overs, 48 for 2. But the captain is looking very good. Lights it up and a whole lot of room as well. Adil Rashid is not having a good day. 2.1, 32 runs. But still, we have managed to lose 2 wickets. So, the joke's on us. This one was a top spinner and the bounce saves me there. Big swing. But the extra bit of bounce saves me. Pitches and goes over the middle stump. Flighted again, and I make the mistake of going after Adil Rashid too much. He's been bowling so badly that I'm trying to hit every ball, and this is the result. That was a Yorker, I think. Strange looking ball, but effective. 16 of 14. Abhishek Sharma goes as well. 3 gone again. We've lost too many wickets in the beginning. Now we have to rebuild. That's fast. That is very fast. A big appeal. The impact might be outside off. That's the only thing that can save us there. What an over, man. If this is out, we are done for. But I think it should at least be umpire's call, or yeah, it is totally outside off. So well, we are okay. But still, we lost 3 wickets to the worst bowler so far. That's hit. Too much room. When there's that much room, even length doesn't really matter. You can just go after it. Big hit. Especially from that angle, it looks massive. 12 runs of this over, but we did lose a wicket. Almost lost 2. But let's see. And he flights it up again. Out of 18 balls that Rashid this ball, I think I've gone after 16. That's the shot of the match, even though we'll get 2 runs for it. That is the shot of the match. On drive, on the up against the length ball, it wasn't even full. Look at this animation. Punched away, almost got it through. No, not a run out. Well, that's exactly what we did not need. Worst possible time. Ishan Kishan goes. That's mistimed as well, but we are gonna scamper through for a close run. That's hit. That is a clean hit there. Only okay timing. What? That low. So clean. That's driven. I think that is a no ball, or am I just imagining things now? No, it is a no ball. Come on, back and across. I'm gonna stand waiting there deep in the crease. This has to be a boundary ball. That shot picked over, extra cover. Beautiful looking shot. 1 bounce, 4. Well done. That's down the leg side from around the wicket as well. That was almost a free hit. Shot again. This time I didn't really get anything on it, but the thing is it is running away in the gap, or at least crawling away. Ball wasn't really running. Interesting looking shot. I don't know why he's bowling from this angle. It's making things so much easier, especially with no deep fine leg. 106 still needed. We need a big partnership here. And we need to keep being aggressive. Once again down the leg side. What is it with this bowling? I've not got the timing right on either of these balls, but it just does not matter. Flights it up. Try to go big through the offside. There was a gap there, but nothing doing. No connection whatsoever. Flicked. Another bad ball of Dawson's arm. 20 runs of that over, but I feel like I missed out because the bowling was just atrocious. Now the spin as Livingston comes in. The required run is still under 11. That is good news. Starts off lighter. That spin hit away. 3 fielders there on the offside, but this ball was full and on the offside room with the turn. Packed myself and clear the fence. Good start. Great start to the over. Lights it up again, this time straight down. This may be a little mistimed, but it will cross the ropes barely, but still does. 50-run partnership. This one was in the arc. This, I don't know, they're bowling some test match like deliveries. That shot, this is mistimed. This might be caught. Come on, run over. Yes, barely away from the fielder for. What an over this has been. 18 runs of this over as well. Last over was excellent. 35 of 15 for Iyer. Verma 33 of 17. Another ball googly this time on the pads. And hit with the angle will be cut off. No, come on. Only 20 runs of that over. But I'm fine. In the arc. That was right there in the arc. These spinners, these last 3 overs of spin has been gift after gift. And again down the leg side. 1 bounce into the fence it goes for 4 more. This partnership has just picked up out of nowhere thanks to this horrible bowling. Look at this. What is this? No, how did I manage to mistime that? That is the worst of the worst ball. And somehow I've given a catch to short fine leg. Not even deep fine leg. This amazing partnership comes to an end now. And again the match gets interesting. 6 overs we need 60. And that's again down the pads. And it will be 4 more. I am gonna go after these balls. Doesn't matter if you lose a wicket. Balls like that have to be hit. That's another hit through fine leg. Everyone's coming from around the wicket and then turning it right into the pads. This is some questionable tactics here. Picked again and will be cut off. Puts in the dive. Wonderful effort. Will only be 1. Oh my god, another ball on the pads. This almost seems like match fixing, my man. Iyer will get to 51 of just 23. And this looks like we're going to win comfortably right now. 43 only needed of 31. And they're going to continue bowling like this. This one may be mistimed. And puts in the dive, takes it. No, he hasn't taken. What can it do? I thought he got it, my man. I stopped running. Forgot to sprint. I thought he caught it. He's taken it on 1 bounce. And because of that, I've gotten run out. I just gave up on running. Tapped. I think we will be able to come back for 2. We need Dubey on strike, but if we can get 2s, that is more than enough. We don't really need to do anything special. The required run rate is well under control. That's flaked. Once more, but I guess we'll only get 1 this time. No, Bishnoi is going to be on strike the next over. This ball is just supposed to be a free hit. Last ball swing, if you get out doesn't matter, but now Low full toss, and that's going. That has been crisply timed. Now we just need 12 of 13. Not even a runner ball needed. Oh wow, he's really slowing things up, and suddenly they're bowling well with spin, but now he's gonna come from around. Okay, there we go. Well, we need 7 runs of this over, but the challenge is Bishnoy is on strike. We need to get him off strike as fast as possible. No. Yes, no, and that might be a run out, but doesn't really matter. The thing that matters is that was a dot ball. 7 needed of 5. We need at least 1 ball. We score only 1. There we go. That short pull. There we go. We can come back for 2, but I won't. Let's just settle for 1. It's okay. Let's get the man, the actual batsman, on strike. We only need 1 hit. Or we can just do with singles or doubles. Depends on the ball. Let's see where he bowls. Archer bowls a low full toss, and there it is. No panic, no nothing. Hit away, and we win this match with 3 balls left and 3 wickets to spare as well. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you want to see an incredible test match between India and England, click the video on screen. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 26 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.